Yo, YouTube, what's good, man? Um, Day 3, monk mode. Um, as anybody on the East Coast probably knows, like the temperature went up to like a record high today. It's in the 80s. It's hot, man, and what's so crazy about it is that we had at least 2 weeks of the weather being in the 40s and the 50s. So now it's like, this is exactly how your body can get sick. This is exactly what I mean. Like, this is where, like, as much as I love New York, as much as I love the hustle of New York, excuse me, I don't know if I would retire here because of the weather. Like, I love seeing the seasons change, but the way my mind, body, and soul feels, the way my bones, my muscles feel, like I need to be in a warm climate at all times. I can't do the up and down with the weather changes, man. But it's like I said, it's bittersweet because I do love the seasons that come with New York. I do like seeing the seasons change, but it feels like winter. It feels like winter is half the year. It feels like winter is 6 months, and then like summer's really like three. Like, I know it's not gonna equal a full year, but it's like half summer, half winter. That's normally how it really kind of feels, or majority winter and then a little bit of summer. So more like 9 months winter. If we're it's not super cold, but it basically 9 months cooler weather, and then or cold weather, and then 3 months of just hot weather. But this is abnormal in October for it to get this warm. Or maybe it's not, because I know there's been days in October where it's been record-breaking heat, but it's just a little off. But it's definitely could throw you off. But anyways, was supposed to get a fresh cut today, but I ended up getting called into work early. So I was in the parking lot of the gym, and one of my managers called me and was like, yo, we had a call out, if you want to come in to make some extra money. So I sacrificed the cut today to go in there and get some extra money, and it's all good. I'm gonna grow out my hair and just grow it out, and then go ahead and get a fresh cut on Friday now. But I'm just getting through the day. The day's moving. I'm glad I came in to get this money, because I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it. It's day 2 without smoking piff, but I have been sipping to wean off so I wouldn't hit those damn withdrawal. Not that I'm encouraging you to drink in replacement of smoking, but for me, I learned from relapsing a lot of times on weed, I can't really just go cold turkey. I'm one of those people that has to wean off of the drug or the substance, but I do have an addictive spirit, and that's one thing that I'm aware of. So that's where, for me, I need to just keep my focus straight, because I have an addictive spirit. Like, when it comes to smoking, I start smoking once. I can't say I'm gonna do it temporarily or like on occasion and shit like that, because I get too addicted. With alcohol, I've never really was a drinker like that. I do like some Henny here and there, Ciroc, good liquor if I am drinking, but I don't really drink like that. But basically, I mean, this is gonna be a quick video too. Basically, you know what, man? Like, being in this new relationship is crazy, because I was telling you guys in past videos, I suffer from retroactive jealousy now, coming out of my last relationship, because that shit, it jacked me up, and coming out of the relationship, I discovered red pill content, right? So when I discovered the red pill content, it kind of like felt like it sufficed what I was feeling, right? Like, it felt like that was everything that I needed to hear. Like, it felt like there was, it's like taking a red pill. It's like you wake up to this whole side of the world where it's like, wait, you feel like you've been lied to, all of that. Y'all probably heard it if you're familiar with the red pill community. Like, basically it's called red pill rage. So basically it's like you feel like you've been lied to your whole life regarding female nature, right? But when you talk to, and I'm going to be very transparent and short and sweet, when you speak to God-fearing woman, right? Because what the red pill will do, it'll make you marginalize, it'll make you put all women in a box to make it seem like all women are the same. And basically, it's a toxic path to go down to. Basically, it can turn you into a misogynist if you're not careful with the content, right? But I guess it's just information that, as a man, if you are aware of it, you're aware of it, and you understand it. The real red pill is being a man of God, if we're being honest. That's the real red pill, is being a man of God and being a God-fearing man and following your principles as a man, listening to the scripture and following your principles as a man and trying your best to follow those principles as a man. We're not perfect, we all sin, but at least trying to follow the scriptures, I think, is a start, and that's the best you can do. The Most High knows where your heart is. But red pill content, like, it was taking me down a dark ass path, even down to the point where, like, all right, towards the end of the last relationship I was in, the content did relate to some things that person was doing. So, I've heard a content creator say that red pill is really used for those that are bad, right? So technically bad women, right? But really, the good aspects of the red pill that everybody always wants to take are the self-improvement aspects. You being focused on your fitness as a man, your finances, having your shit together. And those things I think everybody takes from the red pill, at least as a man. Like knowing, like, look, you gotta be on your shit. You gotta, be in the gym. You need to be focused on your finances, all of that stuff. Hold up. Let me check something real quick. Shit. All right. Damn, I gotta speed this up. I got like a minute or so, but I might have to make another part 2 to this, because this is a banger right now. But basically, that red pill content, basically, like, all those aspects, being on your purpose, being on your fitness, being on your finances, all that stuff is very lucrative to take from that. However, when it starts to talk about having a rotation, manipulating a woman, all of that stuff, like, that's when the community will get split. That's when you'll have some men that, I guess, they'll try to practice those things, and it doesn't end up working in their favor, because here's the thing, where the red pill can jack you up is you can really run into a God-fearing woman, a woman that's really for you, man. And because you got all these ideologies in your head from this damn red pill, you could jack that shit up, and now you're gonna lose somebody because you have all these ideologies regarding the red pill, so it's I'm about to start walking. Hold up. Shit. So yeah, basically that's what's taking place right now within my current situation. So I have all this retroactive jealousy, and then I have the red pill content, and they both contradict themselves. So red pill content will tell you that look, if you're a man, here's the thing, because red pill encourages you to be on your shit as a man, to get your money and your finances and everything together. This is where it contradicts itself. So let's say you get on your shit, you're on your game, right? Now you attract a mate, right? So you attract a mate. Oh, also, I got to do this part 2, because the red pill led me to SR and monk mode. It led me to God, because the red pill was taking me down a dark path. It wasn't leading me to God. And then ultimately, in a weird way, it did lead me to God. So I think that might happen to some men as well. It leads them to the Most High. But anyways, basically, like I said, let's say you're on your shit, right? So now you attract a mate, right? And you're quote unquote red pilled in a relationship, right? You're gonna constantly be in your head. You're gonna constantly have retroactive jealousy, obsessive compulsive disorder, because you're thinking that you having your shit together, she's breaking you, making you beta male simp provider, so to speak, right? But then it contradicts itself as well, because as the man, you should be providing, right? You want to provide as the man, right? You don't want to be a bum, and she's the one taking care of everything, right? And then it creates all these different ideologies, like, oh, the niggas that she was fucking with in the past, they were Pookies and Ray Rays, so they didn't have to do half the shit that you're doing. Meanwhile, those Pookies and Ray Rays, they're not even on your level. If you're a man that's on his shit, that has a good job, attractive, you working on your look, you're in the gym, all of this shit. So it's like the red pill can really, really warp your mindset towards women. And you know, you need to be in your masculine frame as a man, but there needs to be balance as well. There's a yin and a yang. You need that feminine energy too to help balance things out as well. But this is definitely gonna have to be a part 2, because of course when I'm short on time I'm making a banger. But retroactive jealousy and the red pill contradict each other. That's why I think when you start to study retroactive jealousy, and basically retroactive jealousy is you basically being jealous of your partner's sexual past partners, even when you didn't even know them. You're thinking that it's a trauma I definitely have. It's like something that me fearing that, you know, I'm not, it's an insecurity basically within myself. So that's why I have to make sure that I'm building up I'm taking care of this and I'm addressing these insecurities for myself. I have thought about therapy, but the only thing is that the main therapist for me that I know in my heart and soul right now is God. So I'm dealing with this as a man on my own, you know. But yeah, I suffer from retroactive jealousy heavy, but the red pill content, like I said, when you're studying retroactive jealousy, it's going to tell you to not research red pill content, because it's going to take you down an obsessive compulsive behavior, or down this rabbit hole of just feeling like the person that you're dealing with is not really for you, when that person really could be for you. So it's an insecurity within yourself that you need to heal from, you know. It's deep. I'll probably make more videos talking on the topic. I was going to title it Retroactive Jealousy versus the Red Pill. But I don't want to make it a versus thing, because there were things from the red pill that, you know, as a man, you do have to take into account. I'm not going to say that it's gospel or Bible, but you do have to just, it's something to be aware of as a man and listen to it and take heed to it, that it is something that's there. But once you see that it's there, you've got to find balance and just be on your own path and, you know, treat, you know, people how you would like to be treated, whether it's a man or a woman, you know what I mean? But, you know, I think that the red pill also kind of just, it makes us feel like as men that women are like these, you know, they're a person just like us, you know what I mean? Like, but the red pill makes it seem like women are this different, like, thing that we have to learn how to move with and adapt with, when it ain't even all that. Like, you just be honest and be yourself at all times. And if you attract who you attract, you attract who you attract. If you don't attract certain individuals, they weren't meant to be in your life in the first place, you know. But yeah, this was a quick one, man. Just me, you know, on my monk mode journey, day 3, just kind of expressing and venting what I've been going through. You know, like I said, there's a difference between, not a difference, but retroactive jealousy and the red pill, to me, contradict one another. This is all my opinion, you know, and just me documenting my experience of discovering this research and whatnot, you know. But if you haven't, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully I can just continue to vent and use this platform as therapy, right? Just to get certain things off of my chest and probably relate to other individuals that are going through the same or similar things, you know. But if you haven't, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be on this later. All right, peace, love y'all.